grand finals for a guaranteed top 2 in the tournament.
Yes. And then on the other side, Cody Travis and Adrian. Oh, looks like we're getting started.
Oh, here we go. Oh, look at this stinger. I love it. That was the coolest thing ever. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Sandstorm and Boomie versus Cosolix and Diakou in winners final of final round 2019. Here we go.
Got the Koji and the Scarlet versus the Mirage and the Mornix, the double scythe. Boomie and Sandstorm are showing so much work with those scythe combos, being able to use the active inputs to take up their opponents no matter where they are on the stage and do some team combos. Boomie off the side of the stage, excellent there and there. Recovery combos on the Diakou, and both players opting to have their own little battles on either side of Mammoth Fortress. Boomie trying to take Diakou off the top.
I want to say that in a composition like this with Lance, you know, you're playing with Cosolix, who's such a great Lance player. Lance can be difficult to combo with because he moves with his attacks.
Yeah, besides like downlight.
Uh-oh, Cosolix does not have a recovery to make it back for this, but the save from Diakou. And, well, but he goes down immediately afterward. Boomie gets the KO.
And Diakou gets edge guarded by Boomie with the follow-up, the spear pogo stick into weapon toss, causing him to fall off the bottom of the map. And despite all the shenanigans happening on the right side, red team is in the lead. Sandstorm finding some neutralites again, going for a recovery, and Diakou and Cosolix are trying to get these finishes, but we're seeing that Boomie and Sandstorm are like, they're playing.
Oh, Boomie with a huge come off the side. Cosolix can definitely make it back. Oh, wow.
That actually KO.
He got the KO too. That's such a unique property about Lance Cosolix was using. He can use his side air to further make it back to the stage without losing any vertical
And
height.
the longer you charge recovery, the farther that you travel, as well as the more powerful
so
it is.
if he doesn't just die off the side, you have to go out and kill him. He can just make it back.
Excellent
And another
snare.
KO evens up the stocks, but a lot of damage has been coming out. Diakou and Cosolix still catching up, but doing a great job at it. Here comes a combo. Ooh, Boomie nearly finishes Cosolix there.
Diakou alive with that down air gets returned by the recovery from Sandstorm. Cosolix has been trying to get these sidelines. You saw the down
A double.
there.
Oh, okay. It was a double, but he caught his teammate as well. Totally worth it at this point, I'd say.
Cosolix dies. They're allowing Diakou to just hold on to the edge. The wall slip's activating. He hasn't gotten any hits. Sandstorm just avoiding getting hit.
I don't think Diakou has gotten to the side of the stage yet. Oh, yeah. Yes, he has. Yes, he has. That was close. Sandstorm, just almost dies off the top to Daikou's neutral air, but manages to avoid it. Sandstorm coming back to the stage here. Still rocking 2 stock. Never mind. There it goes. Down to 1 stock. The stocks are evened up just like that.
Oh, the team combo
Boomie and
there.
Sandstorm had the lead the entire game, but right now it is very even.
Diakou was able to catch Boomie out of that Lance Sair with a bow recovery to be able to add even more damage on a move that wasn't going to kill on its
Sandstorm
own.
going for a gimp here on Cosolix. Cosolix
might
be able to make it back. I don't know that he has a recovery. Yes, he does.
Oh,
but
the
Sandstorm still catches him. Oh, wow. Both of the blue team go down.
And,
Diakou comes back with 1 stock, and what a play by Boomie and Sandstorm to get that simultaneous kill.
As much as I love a good 1v2 story, it's team combo time. That's
combo time.
Already
that was it right there.
Yeah, it would have been perfect. Diakou managed to get out of 1. But so many moves. Look at that. They're just downlighting over and over again, scraping the ground for an opportunity. Because once they get that, they can use the active input to send that back into their teammate.
Daikou's pretty good at handling a 1v2 situation
Yeah,
like this. I mean, he knows not to get in between them. Oh, okay.
Avoids the double downlight. Finds a neutral light on the Boomie. He could take out that stock. Oh, Sandstorm off the side of the stage.
Sandstorm going for the double downlight. He might, yes.
If Diakou could get Sandstorm, okay.
Ooh, that was close. Diakou nearly got it. That would have been huge because Sandstorm is still very healthy and on his final stock. Yeah. That would have been huge for Diakou if he got that given. It was really close there.
As much credit as I was giving them, are actually really struggling to touch Diakou with more than a hit at a time.
Diakou knows how to handle these situations.
And look at that, some friendly fire there, some miscommunication.
Oh, there it is. Wow, what a combo. Going to get the finisher on Diakou. Yes,
Definitely.
Boomie seals the deal. That was a good one.
It was.
Game 1 goes to Boomie and Sandstorm, the favorites to win this tournament.
Some flubs towards the end there. Diakou showing that he's really aware of when he needs to dodge if he gets hit. Nearly took out Sandstorm, trying to reach too far with the scythe. We've seen Sandstorm go for so many early KOs with the scythe, but the move isn't like the weapon isn't unstoppable. There's counterplay to it, and Diakou showing that he's aware of that, nearly bringing Sandstorm to his death. While the game was a 3-stock, it looks very possible that if Cosolix can avoid getting combo to death like he did so early on, and then Sandstorm off stage with those gauntlet nairs, catching him out of the Sairs and recoveries was huge.
Yeah, I want to say traditionally, Cosolix has been the stock tank.
Yes.
In previous matches that we spectated together on Friday, Cosolix was sometimes with 3 stocks while his teammate was with 1. So, yeah, I think I think you're right. If Cosolix manages to hold on to his stocks like we usually see him do, they'll be in good shape. And if Diakou manages to play every stock like that final stock in the last game, I mean, they're going to be in good shape.
It made Boomie and Sandstorm look like they didn't know what they were doing, and that means something because we know
that's not true.
We know that they know what they're doing.
Here we go, game 2 now. Boomie and Sandstorm up by 1 in the set. Remember, these are best of 5s.
Ooh, Miami Dome's such a small stage to play on, especially in a 2v2.
This is going to be action-packed for sure.
Boomie looking for those downlines. Nice little neutral light in the team combo. You see already starting in the middle of everything.
Every bit counts there. Just extra damage.
Down sig does not catch Cosolix, manages to recover high. He's getting knocked in between Sandstorm and Boomie, and Daikou's trying to catch Boomie out of the air.
Nice combo by Sandstorm, and Boomie goes for the finisher, but Diakou comes up and saves him. What a play!
Cosolix managing to hold on to the stock, but not for long.
Goes Cosolix down his first stock. Sandstorm's barely even been hurt.
And Boomie immediately ready for the downlight as Diakou found the recovery on the Sandstorm, just waiting for the move to finish.
Their follow-ups are just pristine. Nice reversal by Diakou. Is he going to be able to get this KO on Boomie? Oh! Sandstorm came down there to help. That's the kind of awareness you need.
Diakou used his dodge. Tried to go for a gravity cancel downlight, did not connect, but did not get punished. Boomie killing Diakou off the top.
Kind of the same story as game 1 now with Boomie and Sandstorm, both with 3 stocks after taking out a stock from each member of the blue team.
And I like what you mentioned about follow-ups, because the follow-ups that we're seeing from the red team aren't just coming off of each other, but they're also looking.
Boomie goes down. All right, well,
good edge guard from Diakou.
That was a good edge guard. He was pretty deep in the red there, so not a bad
recovery. Okay,
there it is.
It was the KO. Cosolix because he's getting the early KO.
Gimp. Nice save by Diakou, giving Cosolix the height he needed to get back without getting edge guarded.
And Boomie took a ton of damage, even though he managed to recover there. But Sandstorm with the down sig is going to get Cosolix. He gets pogo sticked at the apex of his jump.
That was so good by Boomie. He snuck in there with the spear poke just in time. Diakou getting the gimp on Boomie. Boomie might not be able to make it back here. The chase dodge. I can't believe it. He got that hit he needed to chase dodge back onto the stage.
We're seeing
Sandstorm
so much
going off on Cosolix on the side. Cosolix gets back to the stage now without a weapon, just going for uppercuts onto Boomie, and Sandstorm puts a stop to that real quick.
Neutral sig after neutral sig coming from Sandstorm. That was 3 in a row, 1 hit, and he's just expecting Cosolix to fall into more. Boomie taking Diakou off the bottom of the map, but Boomie falling.
Boomie, okay.
If Cosolix can get Sandstorm over here, it evens it up completely. Diakou and Cosolix can go over onto the Mordex, but the Mordex is holding on to the top of the map. Cosolix off stage with Boomie. Can he get the center? No, the downer doesn't connect. He clashes the Sandstorm, but he manages to have his dodge.
That was crazy. Sandstorm's still the only player on the stage with more than 1 stock.
Using so many spear recoveries towards the top of the map. Diakou hit him with a nair, nearly KOing him off the top very early. Boomie's putting himself in a lot of places where he's at risk of losing the stock.
You saw that follow-up Sandstorm was ready for. That's the kind of thing, I'm telling you, these guys are just so good at following up off of each other in so many unique situations.
There goes Sandstorm.
There's no way
Boomie
to
could be
practice
next.
the things they're doing. Sandstorm goes down, and Boomie might just, if they can get the
jumps?
KO on Boomie, Sandstorm coming in to help Boomie recover. That's, what a relief of pressure from Sandstorm. That's exactly what Boomie needed there. Now Boomie start playing pretty safe here. He's trying to stay away from these guys. Just follow up off of Sandstorm when he can. Get the hits in that he can without dying. Diakou might just get the KO on a Boomie here, but the neutral light.
The ground pound.
Is Cosolix going to make it back? Yes.
And he managed to touch him before the ground pound connected, and Boomie comboing Diakou off the side. Boomie has been death's door for so long, but he's still managing to hold on the ground pound. Not held long enough, but the Sarah into the stage.
Boomie might be in trouble here. Diakou going for the finisher. Sandstorm relieves the pressure once again, and he gets the KO. I can't believe it. They were so close to getting this, and just like that, Boomie and Sandstorm take yet another game in this set, up now 2-0.
And Boomie and Sandstorm were going to be feeling good about that because they were at a deficit with how it was looking that Boomie was getting comboed. Cosolix had Boomie off stage with a lance more than once, and even though it didn't result into a KO, it was white to orange every time. He played perfectly around the 2 platforms at the top of Miami Dome. Even with the map being so small, it felt like he had all the space in the world to work with because of how well Sandstorm got in between Boomie and his opponents.
And we've just got to mention how many, like Boomie for a very long time was at risk of being knocked out of the game.
Yes.
And every time he was at risk there off the side trying to make it back, Sandstorm came in and relieved the pressure. He would just grab him with his sights and throw him the other way so that Boomie can make it to the wall without getting ground pounded or something like that.
And it wouldn't be like he would stack on top of Boomie. He would wait till Boomie was at a point where he was about to recover.
He was just hitting his opponents away. He just got him out of there so that he can make it back. Such
essentially
a smart
playing
play.
goalie for his teammate.
Yeah, he's playing goalie for Boomie. All right, on to game 3 now. Boomie and Sandstorm up by 2.
Ooh,
Cosolix and Diakou are going to have to win 3 times in a row.
Very
to take
interesting
this set.
counter picks here in this winter finals. Miami Dome being so small and Thundercraft being so large. The lost. Oh, the team combo's beginning.
Oh.
Sandstorm and Boomie take a little bit of a deficit at the very start as they got caught in between Cosolix, and Cosolix has Sandstorm off the stage. Diakou goes to the ground pound read, and Sandstorm manages to recover high. Boomie and Sandstorm now taking the right side of the stage, but Cosolix beginning the lance combo,
no,
and it only got Diakou.
Oh, the team combo!
Whoa!
Oh, and it got a KO! That was so early. What a nice play. These team combos coming out from Sandstorm and Boomie are just incredible.
Boomie looking to get this finisher on the Diakou as well. He gets the nair, the active
Diakou
frames.
might be in trouble here.
Uses
what?
Oh,
what happened?
So
oh no, it was Cosolix came down.
So he used the gravity cancel down stick to teleport back to the side of the stage, but at the very end, Cosolix was already channeling a ground pound.
Yeah, he was already in the middle of gimping somebody else with the ground pound, and then Diakou like teleported right in the way at the wrong time.
And there goes Cosolix again.
Oh,
3
man,
stocks down under a minute.
For Diakou.
Oh,
Cosolix.
Boomie.
Oh, nice reversal by
Amazing.
Diakou. But is it too little too late? He's got a lot to go for here. Wow, Sandstorm went for a risky play, and there goes
Diakou just falls
My
to his death.
goodness, Sandstorm and Boomie are starting to run away with this.
Oh,
Here
the
comes
team combo on Cosolix again. Manages to find, okay, good little side air into down air.
Holy guacamole, man. Sandstorm and Boomie.
There's
Sandstorm
a
still
world.
have 3 stocks.
There's a world where Diakou and Cosolix can make this work if they get Boomie right now.
There is. In one parallel universe of all the parallel universes, they could they brought this back already. So let's see if they can somehow make that happen.
Trying to land with this
Cosolix, and that, you know, that's the ticket to it, I think, is Cosolix doing one of his like patented 0 to death gims off the side with Lance. If he can manage to do that a couple times,
Diakou and Cosolix surprisingly taken very little damage, and now Sandstorm.
Yeah, they're on their way back.
There goes Sandstorm.
Look, Sandstorm was at 3 stocks like a minute ago.
And now
he's down to a single
stock.
Cosolix and Diakou have what it takes to get this done, and this could be it for Boomie.
Boomie's
nice skip by Diakou, and this is it. They've got him down to 1 stock. Somehow they've come back from such a huge deficit. Diakou and Cosolix might just be able to do this. Oh no, there goes Cosolix, and now once again it's up to Diakou.
And it's begin, but it doesn't even matter. Sandstorm ruthless off stage. We've seen that in 1s and in 2s. He's so great. Using the gravity cancel down light, the extended reach of the sight to grab his opponents.
Unusual so far off the stage there, but it was good for the situation that they were in.